Hey, what's up, ladies and gents? Your boy Blue with BlueRidgeSilverhound. Yeah. Anyways, I'm Sean. Hopefully, you guys are having a great start to your day. It's Tuesday. I know coin news in general has been a little bit limited. As well, first of all, the U.S. Mint really isn't cranking out any bangers, any gems that we all kind of like need to pay special attention to. Up until this morning. I'm sure a lot of you that have ordered through the U.S. Mail at some point in the past probably are receiving emails about releases that are going to be hitting the site live for sale. This morning, the proverbial fly-on-the-wall product that we all generally overlook, don't care about, same difference. The 2024 candy half dollar uncirculated coins were made available this morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, noon Eastern. So as the taping of this video, it's been on for about an hour and 19 minutes. An hour and 19 minutes, all right? And they're selling it two different ways. They're selling 200 coin bags. Okay, we're going to discuss how much these are. And they are also selling a 2-roll set, which comprises both a Philadelphia and a Denver Mint roll. Each roll is $10 in face value. So essentially you're getting $20 face value for those coins in that particular 2-roll set. Alright, so let's go ahead and start things off here with the 2-roll set. Because obviously this is quite something here. Now, first of all, some of you probably aren't even aware that these coins are no longer in what we call the NIFC status. Okay, not intended for circulation. In spite of what we've known about these coins since 2002. The only way that you could have received these is by simply ordering them through the mint, okay, whether they're in roll form or bag form. So those were, for the better part of over 20 years was the way to do it. Now, sometime right around the pandemic era, 2020, 2019, somewhere around there, they had an overabundance of these coins that they had produced, and they kept on producing them. And what they were doing is that they were injecting more coinage out into the circulation world, and they ended up doing that with the candy half dollars. So right around that point, they took it out of NIFC status, which kind of gave it a lot lower mintage, a lot more exclusivity, I suppose, if you could call it that, because we are talking about candy half dollars here. But there was this transition from one to the other, and about 95% of the people didn't even know that, which became an interesting topic of conversation, especially if you're an avid roll hunter of half dollars these days, and you're coming across 2021, 22, 23 coins in circulation in these rolls, full rolls even. It really has kind of confused a lot of people whether or not these things are NIFC. Because the NIFC coins, in a kind of like low-level way, they do have a secondary market kind of premium to them. Okay, if you were going to sell a full roll of, say, I'm going to choose an NIFC date, 2017, for example. If you had a full roll of 2017 Ps, you could probably get about double face value in today's market. Okay, which is something. It's not a lot. You can't retire off of it. If you can, let me know. I would love to know that secret spice there. But overall, you could have made, a few bucks profit, by selling a sealed bankroll of 2017. Now, fast forward 4 years later, 2021 roll would command, somewhere in that $15 to $20 range for a $10 face roll. So, there's still a little bit of the premium. You're really not going to make any money there, but just understand that they do sell for over face value, even the ones that are outside of the NIFC status. 2024 continues on that legacy of being a coin that is extremely limited, but yet not limited enough to warrant kind of like a crazy premium. All right, so they are still going to be produced for circulation. They're going to be pumping these through the Federal Reserve banks, and then to some sort of weird kind of crazy distribution is going to end up in brand new, $50 bank boxes all throughout the year. All right, with that being said, the 2-coin set that they're selling here today, 2024 P coins, you're getting, again, 1 roll of P, 1 roll of D, $34.50. A hell of a premium for just $20 face of what we consider to be kind of like pocket change caliber coins. But look at the fine print right underneath the price. Okay, this product is currently on back order. All right, the allocation is 26,250. I would assume sets. Household order limit of 10. Now, it's not technically sold out, but they had fulfilled the full allocation of that 26,250 set limit, which is quite remarkable considering that, well, they're candy half dollars. So let's explore the hows and whys here, okay? We know how, okay? People went on and they ordered it. And contrary to popular belief, there's actually a fan base for candy half dollars. It's actually, quite a popular series. And we have one particular coin, by the way, that I wanted to highlight from a sale on Heritage Auctions that kind of helps support, the popularity of this series. But we'll get to that here momentarily. So people are adding the coins to their sets. Okay, that's one of the common ones there. They're also seeking coins out that they could send to PCGS, NGC, or CAC grading in the hopes of earning that top grade coin. All right, the big kind of selling feature with a roll is that you have all the coins together packaged up nice and tight. There's no room for the coins to kind of make contact with each other, thereby degrading the overall quality of the coins. Okay, that's kind of like the big selling feature here with this. Now, in contrast, the mint bags, okay, the coins are loose in a bag. All right, and at $147 for $100 in face value is a pretty stiff premium. Examining the product limit at 11,550. Household order limit, you could go and order 10 of these bags if you so inclined. It's a great way to lose money, I'm sure. If you didn't care about money, you would buy 10 bags of the P&D candy half dollars. I guess there's a mixture of both P&D and these. They said 100 minted at the Denver Mint and 100 Philadelphia intermingled in this one bag, I guess. Either that or they put them in 2 separate bags. I don't know. I've never ordered them, nor did I have any sort of desire to do so because of what I know about these coins. I would only order something if I knew that monetarily I could make out like pretty good on these, And I just, even during the NIFC time period, there wasn't a lot of that going on because, again, the Mint was charging such a high premium for these that there was no way to make money, all right? Unless you were going to open up the rolls and then selling each coin individually, which is the low and slow process to becoming independently wealthy here. But you can see the reason why that the rolls became unavailable or on backorder status in comparison to the bags, which you see is clearly ready to go. You order it today, they'll probably have it shipped out within the end of the week, somewhere around there. So yeah, that's kind of like the strange, crazy, breaking news here revolving around the candy half dollars. The 2 roll set is on back order. Again, does not equate to sell out. Because they have to go and scrub through the list of people that did buy and just making sure that their credit cards charged appropriately. Now, they may come out of it where, a number of those end up back onto the market at some point in the future, which happens to be the case if, there's multiple charges on a credit card for multiple orders of 10, then they'll kick back one of the orders or two of the orders or however many and go from there. All right, which always happens in these instances. All right, so on Heritage Auctions, they have actually a sale called the Stephenville Collection U.S. Coin Showcase, which is a May 13th show. It's going to be right after Central States. And the Stephenville Collection has a number of very nice modern gems. Okay, one of them that happened to pop up was actually this 1965 40% candy half dollar with toning that at first glance looks a little bit dark and not everybody's cup of tea, but it's a coin that grades out very high in 67. It's May 13th, so we're 3.5 weeks out from the live sale on this, so this number is just going to grow because of the top pop status of this grade, in addition to the toning, which again adds all the eye appeal in the world for it. And it's also got the toning on the reverse as well. Okay, so for all you candy half dollar nuts out there, this one, might get you a little excited. So with a little bit better photos, these are actually TrueView images provided by PCGS or Collectors Universe as the parent company. This is what the coin looks like with the color enhanced. That's what the reverse looks like as well. I even took the liberty of pulling up the PCGS TrueView. You just go under verify, you type in the sub number or the grade number on this coin, and sure enough, there it is. Now it's not exactly a top pop. There are others that grade out, I guess, in a 67 plus, maybe a 68 in there, 42 pop in a 67. But with this color right here, we have seen similar other examples of some of these 40% era from 65 to 1970 with color that sold for multiple thousands of dollars. And I kind of speculate that that's probably where we're going to land on this one. Even though the mintages are sky high, the mint produced a boatload of these back in the day. They're not particularly rare. You can still come across full BU rolls of any of the dates of the 40% era of Kennedy's. And of course, these are going to be in albums with all that nice, rich, original color on there. These actually tone very nicely over time. All right, so depending on how they're stored, they could look like absolute gems in there. So yeah, this is something to keep an eye out on. Again, if you're a candy half dollar nut, you love toning in its originality, then this coin could probably give you all the feels down here in the old stomach region, all the little fluttery butterflies just, slapping, for this coin to really make a huge impression onto the market. So they have a CDN value of $1,500 here, based wholly on the actual numerical grade value and not adjusting for the premium on the toning. So that's where we're at here today on this. Again, don't be fooled by the candy half dollar coins that did sell. There's a lot of intent there with that. People are buying them, because they are true diehard fans of candy half dollars, and there is quite a base for that, similar to Lincoln Cents. But also, there's also kind of like this underlying kind of deal where they're looking for high-grade coins, and the best way that they're going to do that is in the rolls where the coins are shifting and moving or making contact with each other, to where it's going to adversely affect the appearance of the coin. Because when you open up one of those loose bags, and I've opened up my fair share of them from the mint, they're rough, man. They are beaters. A lot of them have the reading contact marks right on the faces of the coins. I've opened up a few of the Innovation Dollar Series bags, and they are beat to hell in there. So, yeah, that's why I wanted to talk about. A quick little news break on the Candy half dollar U.S. Mint release. Again, an hour and a half through the 2-roll set is on back order. Essentially, can't order anymore until they release more after scrubbing their orders. So that's it. Another one has come to pass, and a very unlikely product ends up, I guess, atop the hot list for the week, and that's that. So I'm your host Sean with Blue Ridge Silverhound. I'll be on Whatnot later on this evening. If you want to come by and swing by and check things out, we are still going forward with the April GSA Carson City Morgan Dollar giveaway. We have so far 3 of them to give away, along with some other great prizes. All you have to do is buy 1 item, and that's equaling 1 entry into there. All right, that's it. I'm out of here, guys. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on the next coin video. Peace.